Cancer, welcome. This is your general reading for the month of September. We're going to get right into it. I hope you're doing well. Spirits, guides, angels of love and light. Thank you for your assistance today with clarifying whatever Cancer needs to know for the month of September. Thank you. What's going on with Cancer for September? There it is. We start right off with the Queen of Swords. Nice. What else? Five of Cups. This is your recent past. Ten of Cups. Very nice. In the current energies, the Seven of Coins. The Ten of Coins. Excellent. Right at the heart of your read. And the Palace of Wands. The Nine of Wands in your immediate future, followed by the Sun, lovely, lovely Sun. Let's move this on up. I like that. Okay. And finally, Victory, the Six of Wands. Yes. The overall energy of this reading is the Palace of Swords. Wow, you have both palaces. Excellent. How cool is that? All right, and the underlying energy is, some fears, the Nine of Swords. Okay, it's funny, I don't see any of that here on the table, but yet it's underlying. We'll see what comes up. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to start right off with this Palace of Swords and the overall energy. To clarify, the Palace of Swords is where all of the court cards in the element of swords reside, from the king to the pages, and this is where all higher intelligence and challenges to higher learning take place. Truth, clarity, they all reside here 100% of the time. There is no confusion. There is no lying. There is none of that. It's clear. It's concise. It's intelligent. And it's an amazing place to live. You also had the Palace of Wands on the table in the current energies over here, which is the Palace of Wands is where all the passion is. All that excitement, all that, fiery energy. Yeah, so you have them both. That's very cool. Um, let's start out clarifying what else we can learn about the Palace of Swords and why it's here. You do start off with the Queen of Swords in your recent past. What's going on? She lives right there, right here at the palace. What else? What else do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. The Magician. Manifesting. Like it. That's always fun. Ten of Cups. Why not? If you're going to manifest, go big. And the Ace of Swords. Total and complete blessing of divine clarity, truth. Wow. It's all here. How amazing is that? Let's stop right now. I think it's perfect. This is obviously you in this Queen of Wands energy. Swords over here. I misspoke and said wands. I'm sure you have that too. Yeah, and you live here, so let's just stay home. The underlying energy is the Hermit. Isolation and deep healing, reflection, introspection here. Okay. I don't think we need to clarify anything over here. It's all clear, isn't it? Queen of Swords. What do we need to know about the Queen of Swords for our Cancerian brethren? What's going on, Spirit? What do we need to know? The Four of Pentacles. Holding on a little bit tight. Uh-oh. What else? The High Priestess. Very nice. Using your intuition. Very strong suit for you, Cancer. And the Hanged Man. This is feeling a little bit stagnant Feeling a little bit stagnant. We're going to go a little bit deeper here. I want to know what you're holding on to. The underlying energy, soul connection with the Six of Cups, someone from your past. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? What is Cancer holding on to? What is Cancer holding on to? Possibly too tight. We don't know yet. One more. There it is. Well, there's some choices here and some confusion surrounding which ones to pick concerning your happiness and fulfillment. What else? King of Cups is here. Very emotionally balanced master, the king is. What else? The Chariot, wanting to move forward quickly. I get the feeling, as far as the holding on to and the choices card, I feel like you want to keep your options open. Possibly with this King of Cups. And this is your card. The Chariot is your card. It's the vehicle that brings the Emperor to victory, or any rider to victory. It's also about choosing the right path. Interesting. The underlying, little bit of disappointment perhaps. Four of Cups. So holding on to your choices, your options. King of Cups, very balanced energy. The Chariot, your card is here. Keeping your options open. Maybe it's between you and this King of Cups. We're going to find out more as we go along. Five of Cups, Spirit. Why is Five of Cups here? Loss, sorrow, regret, sadness, depression. Ugh. There's two full cups behind you, glowing in golden light. But focused on the lost cups, the spilt wine. But there's some underlying, or maybe not underlying, just a little bit, a small amount, un poquito. I think that's how you say it. If it is, I learned it like 30 years ago. Hopeful, always hopeful, the Page of Cups. The Lovers. Oh, is that what you're thinking about? Wanting balance here. Hopeful for balance when it comes to a heartache you've had over some lovers. Underlying is the Five of Cups. It is what it is. You've come to terms with it. That's what that tells me. It is what it is. You're just recognizing it, that it's there. There's always a glimmer of hope. But again, it's just a glimmer, but it's still sweet, you know? Keeping it in a positive light. Ten of Cups, first card out, is the Eight of Swords. There's confusion here. This Ten of Cups is everything that you could ever want, Cancer. The legacy you'd like to build with your life in the ideal sense. But we have this Eight of Swords, this card of disillusionment. Her reflection in the mirror does not match reality. She's all up in her head and her thoughts and her fears, feeling stuck, feeling not like, I don't know what to do. Which way do I go? How do I get out of this mess I created? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if I said Ten of Pentacles or Ten of Cups before, and I described it as the Ten of Pentacles. It's Ten of Cups with, my apologies. Now you have the Ten of Pentacles, so Spirit made an honest woman out of me. How about that? I misspoke. I apologize. The Ten of Cups is your everything in love and your love cups filled. And that can come from different sources, but certainly the family that you choose, including the lovely furry angels that we love so much. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, everything you could ever want. What else? Eight of Cups, having to walk away from something you love very much. I think you had to walk away from one of your pentacles here, which was part of your Ten of Cups. This family you envisioned with somebody, perhaps the lovers back here, just in your most recent past that you're still feeling hopeful about at least having some balance, because apparently there's none. But yeah, this is very sad. This is very, very hard to do, to walk away. I don't know who walked away, you or them, but it's here, showing that it's here. Underline the Four of Wands. This is a committed relationship. Yes, we understand that that's what this is. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, lovers. We got it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for making that so clear about the recent past. Let's move on to the Seven of Coins and the current energies. This is waiting for the harvest. Waiting for the harvest. It's not done yet. Still needs more nurturing. But look, I mean, fruit is on the tree. So we just needed to come over here and assess the situation. How much longer? What kind of fruit are we going to get? The Empress. That might be the kind of fruit you're going to get. She could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant here. This is we're talking about a harvest. We're talking about fruit. We're talking about nurturing, needing more time. Hello. Oh, confusion up in the head, needing to make a decision. Needing to make a decision surrounding the harvest, huh? What you thinking about? There are lots of decisions around that kind of thing, sure. Temperance, balance, and healing. Needing to make a decision around balance and healing for this harvest. Take it as it applies to your situation. Queen of Cups on the bottom. This is the one that comes, Pisces energy, one that comes with the full open heart. And that would be the way to come into a pregnancy, a birth, welcoming, enlarging one's family. Beautiful energy, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's clarify that Two of Swords. What do you say? Get a little more clarification on this decision. See if there's anything else Cancer needs to know, please. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? What light can be shed about this Two of Swords to help Cancer make the decision they need to make? We know that healing and balance is being called for. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else Cancer needs to know? Thank you. You're being called to your higher self. This is about healing and rebirth into something new, like motherhood, you think? What else? The Three of Pentacles. People coming together to help build something. I don't know, maybe you're preparing a nursery. I'm really stuck on this pregnancy thing. And the Knight of Pentacles. This guy is a little stuck. Maybe this is what you're stuck on, how to build this or what decisions to make around building your building choices. This is coming to a halt. And again, all of this relates back to this harvest. So the Seven of Coins is about assessing the situation. So I think that's what he talks about. The Knight of Pentacles coming to a halt, assessing the situation. Okay, you're being called to make some decisions, possibly around pregnancy and building whatever it is you need to do to prepare. Okay, and again, healing and balance is called for here. Very good. I feel clear on that. Oh, the underlying is the Five of Cups. That past energy of heartbreak still creeps up every now and then, doesn't it? All right, moving on to the Ten of Coins. Repeating energy, Ten of Pentacles up there. Now it's at the heart of your read. Also the Ten of Cups, repeating energy at your baseline over there. Repeating energy is something to pay a little extra attention to. Ten of Coins, Cancer, it's everything you ever wanted, okay? That's your legacy you're building, right? Whatever it is, all the ideal things that you could make tangible in your lifetime. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, a message of love surrounding this. What else? This is the nurturing mother. I feel like you have protection around you with this card. Like someone watching over you. Not that you need protection per se, but someone watching over you in a very loving, motherly, nurturing kind of way. Maybe this is a message of love from your mother. What else? Seven of Pentacles again is the same as the Seven of Coins in that deck. Waiting for the fruit to come, waiting for the harvest. It's not there yet, but it's well on its way, and it's getting the nurturing it needs. Yep. Ooh, shadow energy is underlying. No bueno. What is that about? No. No, no, no. Mm-mm. So, I don't know what this dream is of yours here. I can only describe the energies of, messages of love coming in. It's something important to you tied to this mother figure that is healing and nurturing, and a message of love, possibly from the mother. Um, and this is like trying to bring it forward or something. You know, I mean, how do you don't, do you control that? You're open to it, sure, but it feels like nurturing. I don't know. Let's you know what? Just to get a little more clarity, because maybe I'm not understanding this Seven of Pentacles here. Maybe there's more to it than what I'm thinking. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. I like to see that come up. Come on out, Ace. Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What else can Cancer learn about this, harvesting of this pentacle, of this really important, ideal thing that Cancer would love to manifest in their life? This messages of love and this very nurturing energy. Very healing, nurturing, mothering, protecting, kind of loving energy. What of the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? Bring the light. Thank you. Ooh, a little bit of strife, a little bit of battling going on here while we're assessing or waiting for the harvest. But the sun is here to clear things up. All is well. All is well. This could just be impatience, battling you have to be really patient while you're waiting for the harvest and doing all the little things you need to do to take care of, to get the best harvest. I know impatience can be a tough thing to deal with, but the sun is here and going to shine light and clarity here, and patience, positive thinking, blessings. It's a yes card. It's really, really associated with really big time happiness. Of course, it's a pentacle. It all relates back. What else? What else? Three of Wands, waiting in anticipation. Yes, that is very much the feeling of this card, and impatience. Okay, but you got the sun. It's gonna come, and that is just awesome energy. Good to know. Underlying is the Knight of Wands, wanting to go, wanting to take some action. Again, a little bit of impatient kind of feeling there. We're moving on to the Palace of Wands. The Palace of Wands, again, where all the court cards of passion live, all the fiery wands from the King, Queen, Knight, which we just saw, and Page. There's a lot of enthusiasm if you visit the Palace of Wands. A lot of high energy, a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passion everywhere you go. There's passion in every room. Oh, there we go. Flew right out. Page of Pentacles. Definitely interested in making an investment here. What else? King of Swords. Yeah, he lives at the palace over here, right? And and he's coming to bring clarity, maybe paying a visit to the Palace of Wands. Maybe he's going to meet somebody there, huh? What's going on? And strength is here. Why is strength here? We're gonna have to ask about this. Strength indicates that something could be difficult, that you need your calm in order to tame the beast of whatever it is that's difficult. Calm is the strength. Ooh, underlying ending, Ten of Swords, a very painful ending. I don't like that. Go away. Let's clarify strength. Why strength? Why is strength needed here? We have the King of Swords for clarity, making an investment in this Palace of Wands. Yes. Yes, yes. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Why strength? Why do we need strength? Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about this strength card, please? On a journey, in transition. That's why we don't know. We don't know why you need strength yet. Ooh. Something's charging in. The Knight of Swords is here. Something's going to come in quick. And I believe it's coming towards you. As you're moving towards it in a balanced, slow, not slow, but steady manner, this erratic energy comes charging at you, perhaps, is what it feels like. Oh, this is a card of a committed relationship. How about that? Celebration on the home front. The Four of Wands talks about stability of a relationship and is often associated with marriage. It doesn't have to be. Could just be a committed relationship, period. Or a celebration on the homestead of where family reside, maybe like a wedding or a birthday or an anniversary, some kind of celebration you might be traveling to. Maybe you meet somebody here. I don't know. Take it as it applies. Something's charging in. You're heading this direction anyway, but something's rushing toward you. And it has to do with this, like a committed relationship. And it all surrounds this strength that you seem to feel like you need to have in order to deal with this. At least on a higher level, you know. The King of Swords is here. saying, this is a boundary or something, and we need to be smart here. We need to be clear and think clearly and be calm. Remember, calm is the strength, and he's very calm as well. And you're heading towards calmer waters. But something's coming in with some fast energy towards you. So just forewarned is forearmed, but this doesn't look like anything to be scared of. It just speaks of a committed relationship to me of some sort. Underlying Two of Swords, that confused energy like you have over here about making some kind of decision around the baby. You're building something. But I feel like this might be different, perhaps. I'm not sure what this confusion surrounds, but it's underlying. We're not going to worry about it until it shows up, and then we'll handle it, right? All right. Feel good about that. I feel good about that. You're going to a house of passion. You're in transition. You're going here. You're going here. You're on your way. You're already on your way. It's like happening now. Plans are enacted, is what I'm saying. There's been an investment made. Maybe you bought a plane ticket to go home, and at your house is a pretty passionate energies, perhaps. And I mean, this could just be one storyline, right? And as you're heading home and everything's calm, somebody else decides to head home in a rush. Or something comes in a rush. I don't know what this is. Let's get extra clarity on that. Why not? The Knight of Swords. Grab this fresh deck. What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords? What is this rushing in towards Cancer? What is going on? What's rushing in? What's rushing in? What does Cancer need to know? Who is this? Who's rushing in, please? Who's rushing in towards Cancer? That has to do with a committed relationship. Who's rushing in? There it is. Ooh. Wanting to pick the right path is rushing in. Okay, what else? Oh, two cards flipped up. We'll take this one first, is what Spirit is saying. Versus the top card. They want us to take this first. Communion, coming together, is rushing in. Isn't that interesting? Ooh, with your Ten of Cups. How about that? Somebody that fulfills the Ten of Cups. Stable, committed relationship would be Ten of Cups. Bringing it together is rushing in. Wow. Maybe somebody's trying to set you up. I don't know. But somebody's coming in. I would love to know about this. It seems really loving, beautiful, fun, exciting, and I mean, hey, it's going to fill some cups here for you. So, I mean, I'm really happy for you. You got the marriage card here. When this comes out with surrounding cards like this, I can equate that with possible marriage, possible partner in marriage, but the potential is here. The potential is here. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's so wonderful. The underlying, the Two of Cups, soul mate, soul connection. Yes. Yes. Oh, Cancer, this is cool. I'm glad we clarified that. That felt good. All right. Moving to the immediate future with this Nine of Wands. This is guarded energy, Cancer. This is feeling a little bit wounded. Been wounded. Gotta take a rest. Gotta heal. Get off your feet and rest your body, rest your heart. Think about things. How are you gonna handle and behave and take action moving forward is what you're thinking. Thinking about the burdens you want to drop possibly in the future, and just enjoying this rest as you contemplate and, stay on your guard. You're on the lookout, making sure you don't get further wounded at this point. What does Cancer need to know? about this Nine of Wands, please, in the immediate future. The Emperor is here. This could be you feeling empowered after this rest, or he could have caused, he, she, whatever, the energy that the Emperor exudes um, is one of strategy and control and um, he's very intelligent, and but he can also be a little too overbearing or too controlling at times. I'm not feeling that here though. I'm feeling more feeling empowered, getting back to yourself, perhaps. Yes, this is the World card, speaks about uh, cycles are changing, and an old one is ending and a new one is going to begin, like simultaneously as one ends, or one needs to end before the next one can begin. It's part of the circle. The Ace of Pentacles is here. This is a new opportunity, a divine blessing of an opportunity, should you choose to accept it and nurture it. Plant this seed. Plant this seed. It's a yes if you take care of it, if you bring it into fruition. Whatever it is you're thinking about here in this state, as you've been wounded and you reflect back on everything that happened, I think this rest is just what you need to get back into your power. And as this old cycle falls away of being wounded, you feel very strong here and ready to refocus on this pentacle, perhaps. We have death and rebirth. This is transformation. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles just to see what else we can learn. It's such an exciting card, this new opportunity. It's a divine blessing. Well, that just popped out. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I love it when that happens. Thank you, Spirit. This is confirming, yes, big blessing, divine opportunity. Pay attention, Cancer. This just said pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. Big blessing. Big blessing. Big. I just can see Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman talking about the opportunity when she went to go shopping and how the salesperson missed out on her sale. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. That picture just came into my mind when I was saying that. Big opportunity. Next, Seven of Swords. Typically, this card denotes deceit is here. There's some kind of shady, sneaky energy going on. I don't know if it's necessarily negative here. We're going to have to get further clarity on that, but there's something here. It's also my card that I think of having to cut and run. You got to grab your shit and go. You got to leave a couple things behind as they carry five swords off and look back at the two they have to leave behind, like having to do this quickly in a hurry. Sometimes I get that. I'm not sure. We're going to have to clarify that. We still get one more card here for the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, confusion. Yep, confusion. I believe now there's possibly sneakiness going on, and it's causing the confusion around this opportunity, having to do with this divine opportunity here. You're confused, Cancer. What is it? Oh no, I don't like it. Oh no. Another shady card. This talks about abandonment, feeling out in the cold, lost, lack, a feeling of lack, not having enough. And under that, the underlying. This is the underlying. Well, now we have two underlines. There are no mistakes. Yes, you hear my tone change. I just, there are no mistakes. We're leaving that on the table and taking this as the under. You get an extra card here, is what Spirit just did. associated with this opportunity is a lot of negative thoughts and feelings of lack. I don't know if you feel like you don't have enough of something in order to bring it into fruition, or if you feel like not worthy of it. And that I'm leaning more towards feelings of worthlessness, not worthlessness, but lower self-worth, not worth this amazing huge pinnacle blessing that it's almost like you're not believing it. You're confused about it. You're like, is this real? Is this real? I don't know. I don't know. We're going in a little further with this other deck. Need to clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? We have to go deeper. We have to. We can't leave you hanging here. There's information to be had. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Please bring clarity and help it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We got a couple flipped up here. And did this... I thought this just flew out and it was just this one. Okay, we'll take this first. Even though one's flipped up, it's covered up by one flip down. So we're taking all of these. The one on the table first. Knight of Pentacles. Something coming to a halt. A standstill. What else? Taking the one on top. The Chariot. Wanting to move quickly, but it's at a standstill. This is your card again, Cancer. The Chariot, second time out. As a clarifier both times. Wanting to go quickly, but at a standstill. Oh, and look. Oh, how interesting. I just noticed this Knight of Pentacles we just pulled is actually sitting right next to and a third on top of the other Knight of Pentacles over here. That talked about you came to a halt when it came to making a decision around building something for the baby, for a baby that's coming or something like that, okay? Or if it's not a baby coming, and I wish I had said this before, just to be more inclusive of another storyline, you know, the Empress could speak to a creative idea, which could have to do with this pentacle here. Some kind of creative idea. Doesn't have to be pregnancy. She is creating life if she's pregnant. She's very creative if you haven't picked up on that. But you've got this halt here around that decision to build something around that. And it's here also. You're thinking about this pentacle. The offer comes in for this pentacle. It's confirmed. It's yours to be had. And yet you're really confused around it to the point where it's bringing a halt to something. You want to make a decision and move quickly. You want to. You want to be able to move forward. But it's showing me that frustrating energy of, oh, and look what's back. Look what's back. And it was right back here with the... I didn't... Was it Temperance? I thought Temperance was over here somewhere. I know it was here somewhere. Okay, well, either way. Balance and healing is required here. Whatever this Seven of Swords is. I feel like somebody's been sneaky around you. We're going to clarify the other cards that came out. Soul connection is here. Maybe your soul connection is going to surprise you, and that's the sneakiness. That would be a good sneakiness. Okay? Let's clarify. Oh, no. We still need this deck. We're going to clarify the Eight of Swords. This confusion that has you feeling trapped, stuck, blinded, and like your hands are tied behind your back, like you can't do anything, and if you could do something you wouldn't know what to do anyway. I mean, there's so much confusion around you. Your thoughts are swirling around you. You really feel stuck. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here surrounding this offer of a pentacle? Come on. There's the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision, not knowing what to do. Balance and healing is required. This talks about two opposing forces. So your mind and your heart may be opposing each other, or maybe your heart is closed off and you're all just up in the head. And in order to balance that out, you need to focus on your heart. What does your heart feel? What answers does your heart tell you about the situation? Invite that in, and then you can make a more balanced decision if that's the case for you. What else? Yes, choices are here, just like they were back here. Uh, Having a hard time making choices here because of the confusion that surrounds it. I see. Maybe some meditation is needed. Oh, and you're very guarded here. You're feeling very guarded. You're like, don't fuck with me. I need to just almost like leave me alone. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Kind of feeling. You know what I mean? Just so you can get your bearings, which is, hopefully that's respected. Underline, yes, the Five of Cups. Sadness, loss, regret, depression. You're just not feeling good here. Maybe remembering old memories. All right. You know what? One more. Let's do this abandonment card. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is abandonment, lack, feeling lost, out in the cold? We understand feeling lost because there's so much confusion, but this is even more, being abandoned. And lack. It's all of it. It really is. What else? One more. Okay, here we go. Damn, Seven of Swords again. Repeating energy. The sneaky person or the sneaky action that was taken is leaving you feeling out in the cold. Is leaving you feeling lack. I don't know if somebody stole something from you, because it is the card of thievery also, as it is the sneaking, stealing. Page of Wands. This talks about a new interest. I hope it wasn't your new interest that is having you feeling all abandoned. What else? Yeah, you got this guarded energy. You're confused. Oh, they must have done something. I'm wondering if somebody you met at the party over here who came in like all your cups, didn't turn around and do something really confusing. Like come to a halt. Go, stop, stop, go, stop, go. I don't know. Whatever. Take it as whatever applies to you. Not so much the stories. The Lovers talks about having to make a choice. It could also be the Lovers. It could also actually be a lover. A new interest. Page of Wands in a lover. Sneakiness, and you're feeling abandoned. Oh, God. This is telling me that, and I don't know what it has to do with this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe that ties in. I don't know how it ties in. Ace of Pentacles is a divine blessing for you to manifest, but here I feel like this is talking about a new interest, a new love interest is having you feel abandoned here. Feelings of abandonment. You're all up in your head with confusion. You need to make a choice. You're not quite sure what choice to make. You're feeling very guarded. You're trying to make some decision. Some decision about this. Yes, you are. Underlying energies. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to change. I want to clarify the choices. I want to know what choices you're thinking about, Cancer. What are these choices, Spirit? We need further clarity. We're using every deck on the table. We're going deep. I want to know. I want to know. If I was Cancer, I would want to know, what are these choices? What are these choices? Show me. Show me what my choices are, having to do with this abandonment, this thieving, this deceit. It's deceit. There's deceit here. There's new interest here. There's new lovers here. There's abandonment. There's confusion. And there's a choice that Cancer, that is surrounding Cancer. Either their lover is going to make a choice, or Cancer is going to make a choice. I think it's Cancer that's going to make some kind of choices. They're confused about their choices. Let's bring some clarity, please. Thank you, Spirit. Choice number 1 is the Ten of Wands, laying down your burdens pronto. It's at the full culmination. You feel like you're carrying a very heavy load here. So one choice is to drop it. Another one of your choices is a divine wish. You could focus on your divine wish. Kind of hard to focus when you're feeling weighed down, though. You know, every now and then you just feel the weight of this, and it detracts from being able to focus on this wish. But this wish is here. Ooh, there's the marriage card again. The Four of Wands. Okay, take it as it applies. These are the energies that are here. The burdens, the divine wish, the big wish, and this, happily ever after, stable, committed relationship card. The underlying energy of those is judgment, being called to a higher you, a new you, your highest version of you. You're being called to step into it. What does your highest self say? You are being called. Answer the call. That's always a good call to answer. Okay, moving on. Ooh, I'm glad we clarified that. I do feel better that we clarified that. All right, moving on. We are at the sun. Oh, good. I'm so glad. The sun. Happiness, joy, bliss, yes, positive thinking, powerful forces, clarity. The sun is shining on you. What do we need to know about Cancer in the sun? Oh, that didn't sound good, did it? Cancer in the sun. I didn't mean it like that. All right, Spirit, bring the clarity, please. What does Cancer need to know? Why is the sun here? What do we need to know? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Seven of Swords. Sneaky again. What else? Two of Wands. Thinking far ahead into the future. Thinking about which path you should take. Are you making sneaky plans yourself here? That's what it seems like. I feel like this is you this time. I don't feel like it's the other person. Let's see what else we get. Oh, Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is crying at night. Feeling really sad and lost and deep in your thoughts. They're bothering you day and night here. That's what this is telling me. Day and night. These are your thoughts creeping up on you. That's what this is. This shadow energy is creeping up on you. You start out in the day daydreaming, your positive thinking here with the sun. By the time night comes, your thoughts have taken over and taken a twist, it feels like. The underlying energy, Three of Pentacles. Wanting to come together to build something. Nine of Swords, please. What do we need to know about the Nine of Swords on top of this sun? Come on. The Sun is about thinking positive, and this Nine of Swords is taken over. Started out positive, ended up with these other thoughts creeping in. We went from the 7 to the 9. Started out in daylight, started out early with the Sun. We got the Two of Wands, but this was creeping up, and by nightfall, the thoughts had really taken over here for you, Cancer. To go from the Sun to the Nine of Swords, ouch. Ouch. That's a big mental, like, control, it feels like. Like it took over. It just, yeah. You get it. I know. One more? Okay. There's that wish card, the star. You're upset about this. And there it is, repeating energy. You're upset about this. I'm wondering if it's the burdens or the Four of Wands. Hopefully it's not the same thing. The Queen of Swords, rather. The Queen of Swords is here. She wants to declare something. She wants to speak her truth. The Hermit is here. Deep healing is needed. Before you can speak your truth to others, I feel like, well, do what you need to do, of course. But I feel like the most important thing here is this. The most important thing to help you get out of that Nine of Swords is this right here. Isolate from the situation and focus on nurturing yourself. Focus on nurturing yourself. That doesn't mean getting all up in your thoughts, okay? You're already isolated feeling here. You're already feeling abandoned. You're already alone. You're already in your thoughts. You're already by yourself. Shine your inner light like this hermit and start making yourself feel better. Think about the things, nurture yourself. Think about the things that make you feel good, and start surrounding yourself with those thoughts. Dreams about it. Surround yourself with it. Whatever feels good. It could be taking a bath, taking a walk, taking a nap, meditation, deep breathing, yoga, dancing, swimming, whatever it is, do a lot of it, and do it until you're out of the Nine of Swords energy. This takes all of your focus. See how he's focusing on, he's holding up his lantern and he's focusing on it, looking at the light. The light is helping him to focus on the light versus the shadows, okay? Focus on the light. Focus on the things that make you happy to get yourself out of the depression. And then we can focus on a new wish, a new dream, and declaring whatever you want, whenever you want. You can do that always, of course. Speak your truth. That's always, a good thing. But the healing is super, super important. Even if you never spoke another word, in your life, the healing is the most important thing. The underlying energy is the Strength card here. Yeah. Remaining calm, taming your inner beast, taming the beast, whatever the beast is. And I believe the beast for you is these thoughts, the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Okay. And it is your burden. It's in the way of your dream. The burden is in the way of this wish, this dream. It's like you have to let go of something. Let go of something. Just chalk it up to it wasn't meant to be or something. I don't know. That's just the words I'm getting. Take it as it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. The final card for you, Cancer, is this beautiful Six of Wands, the card of victory, the card of celebrating your victory, feeling in your power, feeling really good. Why is the Six of Wands here? Whoop, there it is. That flipped up. The Devil. Okay. He was underlying. I was wondering if he was going to make his way out. Here he is. Shadow energy. Shadow energy. Victory over shadow energy. Yes. The Moon. there's still more here. There's some underlying emotions you still need to deal with. That's what this is saying. And there's shadowy thought. They create shadowy thoughts and they're sad emotions. Um, the devil rules that arena, okay? I see victory here, but right now there's a little more yet to be revealed, is what the moon card says. The chariot, yes, you would love to move quickly. You would love to move through this quickly, as would anyone, to get to victory, no doubt. The underlying energy, the Five of Cups, yeah, it's repeating. Your Five of Cups shows up throughout. The sadness, loss, regret, um, focusing on the sadness. You'll turn around and go focus on your other cups that you have that are full when you're ready. But that is the answer, to focus on your light, focus on your positives. I don't know why all this advice feels very, very heavy. You know, like this came out of nowhere. Everything was, I don't, it's not like we had a tower moment or anything, but something happened with sneakiness coming in. I don't see any major, I don't see any Three of Swords kind of heartbreak. I just think this was, somebody you were really hopeful for and they came in and confused the heck out of you, is what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And going back to the overall energy, you just want to manifest clarity around love. You just want to manifest clarity around love and live at this Palace of Swords, which, you know what? That is not too much to ask if you ask me. You deserve it, Cancer. I hope you get that Palace of Swords. If it's not with this person, next, And there's the Pentacles that you have. Once this distraction, if you lay down these burdens, you can focus on the opportunity, these Pentacles that showed up for you. Back to back. Pentacle, Pentacle. It's here. It's here. And remember, the Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay, let's get a special card for you, Cancer, from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Can we please have a very on-point message for our Cancer friends? What message will really resonate and be special and impactful for our Cancer friends today? Thank you, Spirit. Sticky cards. The River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. The River Queen. This is card number 36. There's a little something to read real quick here. Just for you, Cancer. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There, the liquid evaporates into the clouds that rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow, even maneuvering around the greatest blockages like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised where the river takes you. Yay! I like that a lot. Right on. Cancer, thank you so much for being here today. It's been a pleasure to read for you. I hope you have a beautiful month of September. Tune in for the love readings, which will come frequently, and have a blessed one. Thank you again.